Hey guys, it's snowing here in Springfield, but I just want to take a minute to get this set up here. I want to take a minute to weigh in on this blackface discussion with all these designers, Prada and Gucci. Um, for all you label whores, anyway, you out here working your ass off, busting your ass off for what? A Prada bag, or a Gucci belt, or some Gucci shoes, or some Fendi shoes, or some Prada clothes, and all this. I mean, these are working class people that's busting their tails to buy this stuff. This stuff is meant for the elite. You think Prada, Fendi, Gucci, you think they give a damn about you working hard and spending your entire paycheck on a pair of their shoes or a handbag? If you got it like that, by all means, do what you want to do. But being a label whore is only making big fashion rich. It's not making the low-level person. And it kills me that every time a black designer comes out with a nice product, the line is hardly ever around for more than 2, maybe 3 years, like a couple of seasons, and then you stupid ass black folks, niggas, go off and run back to Fendi, Prada, Gucci, all of that because you see the rich people wearing it. You know, that's the stupidest, dumbest shit ever. Put it into a college fund for your child or your niece and your nephew. You know what I'm saying? Do something positive with your hard-earned money. Don't sit around here and be a label jock and hoe just so you can say, oh, honey, this is this and this is that and this is whoop-wop the bam. You don't know what you're talking about because I'm going to respond to your dumb ass like this. This is a light bill. This is a power bill. This is my water bill. And this right here, bitch, this is the groceries and the clothes that go into my home. That's what I'm going to respond to your dumb ass with. So I look at it like this. If you got it like that and your bills is paid and everything is Gucci, do what you want to do. But for you average Joes, and this includes you niggas with a whole collection of Michael Jordan shoes, do you really think that Nike gives a fuck? Do you? Because I don't. Michael Jordan don't even give a fuck. You know what I'm saying? What happened to the Michael Jordan basketball camps giving away scholarships and shit like that? Whatever happened to, you know, black people looking out for black people? You know, as a young trying to be entrepreneur, I can't even get the black people to support me. You know what I'm saying? I get more support from other races. Let's just be frank. White people give more to black causes than black people give to black causes. They'll turn around and put their money in a white cause or some other type of cause and say, fuck the black people. Fuck other black people. I mean, this is a common practice. I'm sick of it. I'm sick of seeing black people down in their own people. You know what I'm saying? Do something about it. Don't just sit here and complain and talk shit, you know what I'm saying, about a situation when you, as a rich person, can do something to help. You can make a difference in people's lives. You can get some people through college. You can pay some doctor bills. Reach deep into your charity purse or your charity pocketbook or charity wallet and think about doing something for a stranger today. Think about paying it forward. You know what I'm saying? And not on a small, minuscule amount. Change somebody's life today. If you got money like that, change somebody's life today. If I had the means, I would change people's lives every single day. If God would bless me with that type of money. You know what I'm saying? However, I have not been blessed as yet with that type of money. However, even once I am not going to label job. I'm not going to be a label whore. Yeah, everybody likes wearing a little name brand here and there. But for these people that seek it constantly, got to have labels on every day. I don't even know what type of jacket this is or this sweatshirt I got on. You know what I'm saying? I'm wearing my DoorDashing hat because I do drive for DoorDash and Instacart and Lyft. However, I'm just not into it. I'm sick of it. And then all this blackface shit. Y'all know what y'all doing. You know what you doing. You study trying to motherfucking poke fun at our misery. You know what I'm saying? I was reading a book the other day, you know. I see that they gave survivors of the Holocaust reparations. You know what I'm saying? They gave a little something to the Native Americans, but they didn't give nothing to us African Americans at all. We are the brains and the sweat and the tears and the lost lives that this country was based on. The backs that were walked on, that were downtrodden, the ideas that were stolen and misused for their own gain. And we get nothing. The families of the descendants of the people that were instrumental in making things such as the filament for the light bulb and things like that, in assisting with the electrical inventions and irons and all of that. And those families aren't getting anything at all. To me, America is a joke at times. Let's make America great. Let's examine that. What does that mean? When was America ever great? Because America was great when the Native Americans had her, when she was stolen from them, and now being misused and guarded as if she belongs to white people only, basically. Because if you don't, if you study making statements like go back to Africa to black people, and you don't want to let Mexicans in or any other race, generally that's a really racist, bold move. Just like the wall, you know what I'm saying? I understand the idea behind it, but the concept is not feasible. And to shut down the government with all of that rhetoric and BS, that's a personal agenda that cost us millions of dollars. We have issues in America that we need to worry about. We have kids going missing every day. We got cops killing people. We got people killing cops. You know what I'm saying? We got people on the streets. We got hungry people. We got the mental illness is staggering across the board, all races. The mental illness is going unchecked. The drug addicts, people becoming addicted to opioids, and that too was not even when drugs was a black thing and it was affecting the black neighborhoods. Like crack and all that. There was no rush to call to save the black children. Now that it's opioids, there's a rush to call to save. I'm dumbfounded. I really am. I'm not speechless. As you see, my mouth is still going, but I'm dumbfounded at the idea that crack tore the shit out of my family. Crack broke down so many homes, took professional people and put them in the gutter. You know what I'm saying? There are no free drug treatments. Then in comes methadone. A disaster in itself. The meth epidemics, the heroin epidemic. Now we have a call to stand up because the opioid addiction is affecting the white children in the homes. They're stealing it from their parents and their grandparents and anyone else who has it. So, I'm a little bit up in arms about America and how she's going to be great again. Because great would have to take us back to days when my people was a slave, I guess, picking cotton in cotton fields and having our ideas stolen from us for your riches. That's what when we as a black people here, let's make America great again. That is what we think about. That's the truth. If you're not gonna be honest with yourself, that's the truth. That's what I hear. That's what I think when I hear let's make America great again. When was she ever great besides when she was under Native American love for her? peacefulness for her. The waters spoke for America. They were clear and pure. The Native Americans had a spiritual connection to the earth and the animals, all that walked it. And now that modern man has come in with his old rusty ass cotton gin, who, by the way, had a black man assisting with making, turns around and pollutes all the water, all the air, running the wildlife into nothingness, extinction, encroaching upon their wildlife, their beautiful trees and green grasses and meadows and fields to plant your cotton, or I'm sorry, to plant your corn and your beans and all of that, and put your houses up and your subdivisions and mini malls and strip malls and all of that. So if we go back to make America great again, we have to say it has to go all the way back to the Native American, and you all got to get back on the fucking boat and sail your fucking ass back across the waters where you belong and stay your ass over there. How about that? We all have an English accent, motherfuckers. How about that? Top of the morning to you, bitches.